Perhaps it looks quite nice and sunny here, but it's not. It's cold. It was -6 last night. I'm a little bit worried about the fresh seedlings in the greenhouse. Maybe I'll have to put some kind of a lamp in there or something to try and keep it above 0. But the ground's frozen solid today and there's not much to do in the garden. So what I'll do today is just chop up some of the wood that I pruned last week and stack it for drying. Seems a shame to cut this piece up. There's almost a whole biotop living on this piece of wood here. Lovely moss growing. But it will be sawn and used next year in the fire. It still looks nice. So here's a couple of bits here, like for example this one here. They might be good for making climbing frames for tomatoes. So the nice long straight ones, I'll keep those ones. I can use it for a Hemingway fishing video. Some more long straight ones here. I'll keep those ones because you never know. I always use sticks, and if you don't use them in the garden for propping up vegetables, maybe a climbing frame for the cucumbers, and I can always burn them next year. So I have to decide what to chop up now. I'll just chop up the really curly, funny shaped ones. So this is an idea for a little frame I'm going to build, possibly. And I usually grow courgettes every year and they tend to spread out all over the ground. But I've seen an old man, he made a little frame for his courgettes, and the courgette then grows upwards, and like a vine it grows like this and keeps it off the ground and keeps the slugs off the courgettes. So this year I'm going to use something like this little frame and put it over the courgette plant, and perhaps weave some twigs in there like that, and let the courgette grow upwards so I can be picking off the courgettes like this. That's one of the nice things about gardening. You always try little experiments and look what your neighbour's doing and try and copy them if it looks like a good idea. See, for example, this one here. Maybe I can make this into a little frame for some kind of plant to grow up. I'll just put in some stuff like that, or perhaps like that. Weave it. What do they call it? Technique. Something like that, and I can use that as a climbing frame, perhaps for cucumbers or something to grow up and grow onto there. And I love to do that. I'd never buy anything, a frame or anything myself. I like to use old sticks because when the season's over they're naturally dried out then, and you can burn them. And in winter there's always new sticks available after you've done a bit of pruning. So keep it simple, keep it real, and use whatever's to hand, and just do it all recycling style. And I think it looks nice as well. So there we have a nice little pile of cherry wood which will burn next year. Sweet smelling cherry wood. I'll just stack it up in the shed now and wait for it to dry.